This series right now lopsided 3-zip. Can a comeback attempt be made? Or look at Cleveland. So they're down 3-0 in this series, and these home fans hoping they can extend their season.
Yeah, and even if they can win tonight, I don't see a way they come back from 3-0. It's just too big of a hill to climb.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Nikola Jokic. Cam Thomas is out there with MP. Then it's Zaire Williams. And it's Wolf at the 4. Here's Garland. Pass to Hunter. 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
MP passes to Wolf. MP deciding where to go with it. Get the shot. He squares up and sinks it. Max got 5 now.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
From deep. And the Nets, another 3.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Mitchell in the corner. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. 5 points in the game.
Running the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Here's Matt. He's got 8. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. He told me there's no real way to stop Nikola Jokic. He can score on anyone, and when you try to double him, he dissects you with his passing, which is arguably his most dangerous trait. Coach continued, you can pick your poison with Joker, but either way, you are getting poisoned. Back to you guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Launches a 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. These guys have been untouchable in the playoffs. 11 consecutive wins. They have simply been demoralized, round after round. They just continue to storm towards the NBA Finals.
And we've seen some pretty historic playoff runs in the postseason. The Cavs and Warriors both got to double-digit win streaks during the 2017 playoffs. These guys cannot get too comfortable. These closeout situations are the absolute toughest to win. And they've done it twice already, but tonight is going to be arguably the toughest closeout game they've been in.
Deflects the pass. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Looks like MP's been practicing the hoops in his backyard growing up.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Pass to Hunter. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Now here's Allen. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. They need this. And Jokic with the rebound. Nets leading by 10. MP outside. Puts up a 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. MP is number 1. Garland dishes to Hunter. Garland with it. Now Thomas defending. Garland the pass to Allen. Shot clock at 5. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Allen. 7 points for Donovan Mitchell.
What's not to like? He's been really good so far. Good start.
Here's MP. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Hunter. The drive by Mitchell.
Look at that grittiness impressive, Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Here's Mack. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Only one miss in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
Here's Mitchell. That dropped, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 11.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
MP inside. Guarded by Garland. MP, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 9. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Here's Mack. Mobley with the block. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially. On the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Hunter, the pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
And Allen's agility is so impressive. Solid at finding ways to score off any screen roll.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Hunter, a 3. Mack grabs the miss. So Mack will bring it up for the Nets. They lead by 7. This one for 3. Connects from 3-point range. MP's got 23 points.
And really setting the tone early with their 3-point shooting.
Hunter against Williams. Mitchell wide open. Drills the 3-pointer.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's MP, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
And both free throws good for MP.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Cameron Thomas.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Nets leading by 7. Jokic passes to Williams, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Williams drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Jones kicks to Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Williams passes to Mack. Jokic inside. Working on Jones. Hurdle with the steal. Mitchell with it. 16 points for him. And Jones has it in the corner. A three. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Jones. Mitchell's got 19 points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with. He's really making a difference here.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
The Cavaliers trail by 9, and Brooklyn, look at who they've got. We've got Zaire Williams. MP out there with Demon. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Clowney in at the 4 spot. Clock at 6. Hurdle with a screen on MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 27.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like that he still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one. And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
And he sinks the second. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Doherty's checked in for Brooklyn.
Brooklyn substitution. Number 38, Doherty.
And here are the Cavaliers now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Jones against MP. Here's Achua. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And we'll go courtside to hear more about what's going on with Nikola Jokic. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. I got some news from Brooklyn's head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. To have an injury happen in the conference finals is never ideal, but all signs point to him being able to continue playing. So let's see if he's able to power through it.
Allie, thanks as always. We appreciate the report.
Yeah, with the long road ahead, they'll have to take it one step at a time.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
For 3, the offensive rebound, Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Jones finds Achua. Mitchell in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. Looking to end the run. Oh, Mitchell's so good inside.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
The 3 from MP. Bangs on the trifecta. Max got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Jones the pass to Pirtle. Here's Tyson. There's a screen by Achua. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him. Pass to Achua. Here's Tyson. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Tyson's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Jokic is second.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
MP outside. Fires for three. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Outside, Jones. Pass to Mobley. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Nets. Max got 4 rebounds in this game. Wolf passes to Mack. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 17. Mobley outside. Mobley sets the pick for Hunter. Got a piece of it. Jones, no one around him. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Bounce pass from Garland. Loads it up there for Mobley. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
MP going in strong. It's stolen by Jones. Outside Garland. And Allen slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
MP with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Hunter kicks to Mobley. 3-pointer. Mack grabs the miss. Max got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And what you like about MP as a playmaker, he has great vision.
Mobley outside. Kicks it out to Jones. Off target from outside. Brooklyn leading by 18. And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range. MP's got 47 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Allen dishes to Hunter. Garland the pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. Allen a screen on MP. To the inside. And it's Allen with the jam.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
Here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on DeAndre Hunter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Deming.
And Mitchell doesn't take many shots from the corners, but he is more than capable of knocking them down.
And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
Max got 52 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Thomas against Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Down low. There's Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
MP outside. Jokic sets the screen for MP. And he drives in. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Mitchell against Thomas. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And the turnover differential just not in their favor. That's one reason why they're struggling.
Nets leading by 21. Here's Mack. Takes it inside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for Cleveland, Darius Garland.
First free throw is good.
This guy's a leader. Garland has really proven to be a guy you can rely on, especially when it comes to scoring.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Outside Williams. Back to Mack. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Hunter kicks to Garland. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
Pass to Wolf. The three from MP. Nailed from three-point land. Max got 59 points.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Connects again.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. The Nets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
Mobley looking it over. Driving to the basket. Hunter, no one around him. And so it's Brooklyn, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Brooklyn Nets.
They're really hitting the boards, making a major effort. That's a big reason why they're up.
Well, as the rebounding expert on the crew, I'm giving them the oatmeal.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers, they're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a fork.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you got to stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Hunter. The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in a point. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Yep, it counts. Max got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Nets.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Kicks it out to Garland. No good on the triple.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Thomas, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Back to Hunter. Cleveland moving the ball around. Allen, a screen on MP. Shot clock at 6. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. MP, that's for 2. Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Hunter, the pass to Garland. And here is Mitchell. No good from outside.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Matt. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Outside Garland with the putback. Mobley on the follow. Mobley's got 8 points.
Good thing Mobley was right there, ready to get involved and save the play.
Garland with the defensive effort.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Back to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Garland kicks to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 8th assist here tonight. Jokic finds MP. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Mobley right side. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Nets leading by 19 points. MP outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Allen dishes to Hunter. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Over Williams. Brooklyn with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Back to Jokic. Stolen by Mitchell. The wide open look here for Garland. Again, the Cavaliers score.
In perfect timing. This one is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Back the pass to Wolf. MP against Garland. 6 to shoot. And here's MP for 3. Here's Jokic, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic, or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Back to Garland. Buries it from 3-point range.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Garland against MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here's Garland, picks one up.
Crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Mobley. For the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Williams kicks to Matt. The three. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now Jones. He's got 5. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
And Brooklyn has possession. 16-point lead. Williams finds MP. Yet another bucket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Garland, no good. Brooklyn's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And MP throws it down.
You see that youthful exuberance from MP on that finish.
Mobley outside. Jones kicks to Mobley. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Back to Mack. Pass to Thomas. MP inside. Covered by Hunter.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
It's tipped. To the inside. Releases. That's good for Thomas on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Garland against MP. And stolen by MP. Fires the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Now here's Jones. He's got 5. Pass to Garland. Sinks the triple. Garland's got 12 in the game.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Claxton's checked in. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. 3rd is Evan Mobley.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him. Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Tyson. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Tyson. 5 on the clock. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
To the paint. And it's Tyson with the rebound.
I'm not sure if he lost focus or what, but that was trash.
The Cavaliers trail by 20. To Mitchell. Here's Tyson. Launches it. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. Back on top, defended by Jones. Paxton a screen on Jones. Achua, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And the Nets also making a change. Ronnie's checked in. And here's MP for 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Tyson. And here is Achua. There's a screen by Achua. Clowney pulls it in. Nets leading by 17. MP, no good. Here's Tyson. 9 points in the game so far. For 3, Mitchell doesn't go for it. Nets shooting 35% or so in the 3rd quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Here's Tyson, covered by MP. And he makes that one. Tyson's got 11 points.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Back the pass to Claxton to end the cold streak. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Jakob Pirtle. And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. The 3 from MP. Hits it from 3-point range. Max got 16 points here in the 2nd half.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the 1st half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the 2nd.
Setting the floor for the Nets. MP out there with Demon. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Wolf at the power forward position.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
MP outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 20. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Evan Mobley's checked in for Achua. And it's Garland in for Donovan Mitchell. Whitehead's checked in for Brooklyn. In the corner, it's Mobley. Here's Tyson. Pass to Garland. Down low. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Powerful finish. Jakob not taking any chances in tight.
So Mack will bring it up for Brooklyn. They've allowed to 7 points here in the 4th quarter.
I love to see MP showing off a little bit, letting everybody know what he's capable of.
Here's Banton. Inside. There's Garland. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
This is not the same guy we saw in the 1st half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Nets.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Free throw good, Garland.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
And another one. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Here's Banton. Mobley dishes to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Pirtle with a screen on MP. Lets it go from 14. Nets leading by 19 points. Tries it from the top of the key. Again, the Nets for 2. And so it's Cleveland with it. And here is Pirtle. Loads it up there for Mobley. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. And then Thomas with the jam.
Thomas is electric. He always makes things happen when he's on the floor.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Garland, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Pass to Mobley. Will it go? Wolf grabs the miss. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Here's Tyson. Now here is Pirtle. Clock at 6. Screen by Pirtle. Banton. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
There is value in traditional fives like Pirtle. They can grab glass and they can get you bonus points.
MP with it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Now Mack. Jokic with the screen on Garland. And that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Cavaliers making a switch here. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Garland kicks to Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. They grab their own miss. And it's sent back by Allen.
You gotta love that. Allen is a paint protector who will challenge anyone who comes his way.
Pass to Mitchell. Now Allen. Jokic defending. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And here is Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists in the game. Brooklyn leading by 18. Now here's Matt. Jokic with the screen on Garland. MP passes to Jokic. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
The drive by Mitchell and stolen by Thomas. 20 feet out. MP, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Allen finds Hunter. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mobley is screen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. A rebound by the Nets. Jokic just got rebound number 13 with that last one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And here's Garland for 3. Nets leading by 20. On On the wing, MP. Defended by Allen. The Cavaliers shooting well. 50% from the floor. Mitchell with it. Now Thomas defending. Back to Mitchell. There's the three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. MP with the bounce back. From downtown, Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hunter dishes to Garland. Pass to Allen. Mobley kicks to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the three.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 17-point game. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Coming right back. MP with a huge three.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Nets.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And they're going to cruise into the NBA Finals with an utterly convincing victory tonight to finish off the sweep.
And what a series it was for this group. I mean, you see results like this in the first round pretty often, but you don't expect any team to have it this easy in the conference finals. And thanks to the sweep, they'll get some much-needed and much-deserved rest before playing for the chip.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Off target with his three.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Jokic with the steal. So the Brooklyn Nets win the series and will continue.
It's an incredible accomplishment. You think about all of the preparation that went into this. It really started in the offseason and then carried through to this moment right here.
And, of course, the story continues as they now move on to the NBA Finals, representing the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, tonight they'll celebrate, but tomorrow it'll be all business, starting from square one with their game planning and identifying the matchups they think they can exploit.
They're just 4 wins away from hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Can they complete their mission? We can't wait to see.
Convinced that they haven't invested time